Hello guys, welcome to... Okay, that was a really crappy intro. I should learn to do better. Anyway, today we are going to play World of Tanks Mercenaries on the Xbox. Also, big announcement, they have released World of Warships for Xbox, and even though it's a game preview, it's still good, and I don't care about that. So, doop ba doop ba doo, ba doot doo 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 ba doot ba dee dee dot, big little bada bida bida da bida bida dot. So I finally got a tier 6 tank, which makes me happy, and so I'm just gonna go through all the tanks in my garage. I have the T1, the M3 Stuart, the T22 Proto, which is also tier 1, Panzer II-J, MS-1, Father Frost, T-3485, Churchill 3, AT-1, SU-26, 14 TP, 25 TP, the worst tier 5 tank in my opinion that I've ever played, but I don't really care. And yeah, so I'll go through my highest tier tanks. This guy, I don't care about him. Just for the moment though, since this is a heavy tank, would be good to add a small repair kit. And could have that, but and this. So that's basically a standard low tier heavy consumable loadout if you were really interested in that. But I'm gonna be playing some games with the T-3485. I just unlocked this very recently, and if we go to what's here, it comes with a 76mm, then it goes up to a 122mm dirt gun, which has a pretty high penetration for a gun like that, which means you're gonna do large amounts of damage to lightly armored targets. It has 60mm of penetration, which is almost enough to go through T-34s, basically almost all medium and light tanks for tier 5, at least not on the turret. And even if you don't penetrate, it still does about 100 damage, but it's kind of underwhelming because it takes 12 seconds to reload. And then what I'm on now, it's an 85mm, does like 160 damage, and has really, really decent penetration. Well, like pretty good for this tier. 126mm of average penetration with 167mm of penetration on premium gold rounds, and 43mm of penetration on high explosive. So still pretty decent high explosive penetration. Yeah, it does 160 damage. The turret armor's pretty good. It's just good. and it's really fast, but you don't want to rely on your armor too much because it probably won't hold up against almost anything, especially tank destroyers. I don't really need much on this. I just prefer a camo net because I like to snipe in this vehicle and also just sneak around corners without being seen, so let's go into it. And now we wait. This is the most boring part about World of Tanks. Waiting. I'm gonna probably do a couple of rounds and then I'm going to be good. But what you really what this tank is good for is flanking, because it has the speed to do so, and you can see that all through the tech tree. With the exception of how overpowered the T-34's 57mm gun is, with like a 4-second reload does like about 80 damage. And I put a
Alright, man, we've got enemies in the area.
Reloads in 2.8 seconds.
Let's roll.
So this gun reloads. And what you want to rely on in this tank is the gun. You're probably going to penetrate most enemies at this tier. So you can just lean back and snipe. See that tier 7? Now you don't.
Camo net up.
Right now I'm just spotting. And if I ever do get spotted, I'll rely on my quickness to get back in the cover before they have the chance to shoot.
Right at us.
Yeah, I'm not letting you have to be very cautious in this vehicle, but because it has a decent range, you'll be good off if you just stay back until you have to advance. Well, ooh, juicy target. Ooh. That tier 8 is really wonderful. And then there's, I don't know, Thunder. Now on literally any other map, you'd probably be okay, with the exception of a couple scratches, to just rush in there and finish off the people. Right now, it's not a very good idea, especially on this basically any map with a lot of length. No cover. Also, what I'm doing, I don't know why. Ooh.
We just dinged them. Reloading.
Yeah, no.
Focus on this area.
Ooh.
No good. It bounced.
Darn it. Ricocheted. So close. The thing about these destroyers the Hellcat, the T-67, they have almost no turret. It's paper thin. But their guns are so great. I wanna get them. This one is ooh! I'm gonna go this way. But I
Focus on this location.
I don't want to get myself edited.
Focus attention here. Focus on this area.
They're both top tier. And they're both and we're all just ganging up.
Best job I ever had.
That was a rather uneventful round. I did not want to much XP. So, that was fun. And thank you for watching. I'll show another one next time. So, bye-bye. Hope you found the advice about this tank helpful. And make sure you, if anything, expose nothing but your turret. It's the strongest point on your tank. With that, I'm gonna say bye. So, thank you for watching.